Today we're going to be doing something a little different. Today we're going to be doing a review of the Sparco QRTC racing seat. I typically don't do reviews, and the reason why I'm doing one today is because everywhere I go or anyone that sees this seat asks me like a million questions about it. And a couple people actually asked me to do a review, and so here we are. Right off the bat, this thing is gorgeous, it's lightweight. I think it's a good value for what you get. However, everyone's budget's a little different. The QRT series, which is Quick Resin Technology by Sparco, is a composite laying process which gives them a very lightweight shell. This particular one is a carbon fiber model, which carbon fiber and fiberglass are very similar in some respects, but carbon fiber offers much greater pound per pound strength kind of characteristic to it, for lack of a better term. This particular one weighs in at 14 pounds, which is great. Their normal QRT models weigh in around the 18-pound mark. However, if you think about a stock seat, which can be anywhere from 35 to 75 pounds, depending on if you got motors and heaters, air conditioners inside the seat, that's a great weight savings and therefore a great performance bargain. I say bargain because the QRT series, it starts at about $850 and it can go up to about the $1,500 mark. The carbon model is the more expensive, more premium version, but there's a submodel above the C. And if you go to the Sparco website and check out their motorsports or competition seats, you'll see them all there. Now, the fitment of this is based upon the R model, which is the large, the QRT-R. They also offer small and medium. The C and the R model, they're large, is accommodating a 36-inch waist. I'm a 34-inch waist, 195 pounds. Ugh, that hurts just saying it. And I'm about 5'10", 5'11". So not big, but again, not small. It fits me very well, and when I have my race suit on and I'm all harnessed in, I really like the fit. There's a little bit of flex to the material, as with all composites. Again, this was built for not just performance but lightweight, so you won't have the very rigid seat that you'll find in a steel bucket or welded aluminum bucket seat. Some other models are out there, you know, there's lots of great brands. There's like, for example, Corbeau, Kirky, OMP, it goes on and on, Racecraft, etc., etc. I say that this is a competition or motorsport seat because it really benefits from the use of a 4, 5, or 6 point harness. You can still use your OEM seat belts, that's fine, but that's more on you and your safety, what you prefer. I would really recommend, if you are wearing a harness, getting a Hans device as well. When using a Hans device in your harness, it completes the safety equation, for lack of a better term, and you become kind of a part of the seat assembly. You, the human, the driver, the nut behind the wheel, so to speak. I like mine. I like the fit. I like the finish, the materials. I love the weight of it. It's not for everyone. Some people will want a very rigid seat, and hey, that's fine if you want to give up more construction material in lieu of the weight. Everyone's different. If, you know, for example, not everyone is going to appreciate the price point. However, the other models, the other QRT models, that is, started around the $850 range, which I think is a really good value considering that it starts off at 18 pounds. There's a lot of other competitors out there that can offer a very value-oriented seat as well. Ultimately, it's up to you. And what I might recommend doing is going to like a race shop and like put your butt in the seat for about 10, 20, 25, 30 minutes, however long you think your session is going to be, and really evaluate like, how's the fit around the shoulders, the waist, am I comfortable? Can I see myself driving competitively in this thing for that amount of time? If the answer is then yes, then you might have just found a seat. If the answer is no, I might check out a couple other options, couple other brands, and really see what you're comfortable with, not just from a budget standpoint, but also from a comfort standpoint. After all, you know, when you're battling other cars on the track, it is wise to have a comfortable and good fit. Let's check out how it looks inside the car. So here I am inside the car, and again, I think it's a great fit. I'm using the side mounts, and I actually have a slider in it, which will increase the height a little bit. But with my height, 5'10", 5'11", I still got plenty of clearance here for when I actually have my helmet on. And again, you can use the OEM seatbelt. However, that is entirely your call and your decision to make based upon your own preferences. For me, I don't think it's an issue. I'm fine with it, but then again, I don't really drive this car much on the street. Now, as far as my shoulders go, I think it's a great fit. I have a good relationship with the steering wheel, and actually when I'm in my proper sitting position, I got the 45-degree angle, so there's reduced arm fatigue. When I'm strapped in with the harnesses, there is a slight bit of wiggle, but it's not much at all. I don't see that being a problem, especially at 14 pounds. It's freaking awesome. My particular car, it's a Mustang, and so it's on the heavier side. You know, those of you who have like Miatas or BRZs, GT86s, maybe even 350 or 370Zs, a seat like this would fit in your vehicle. You might want to weigh in all the options and also check all the measurements. Every website will offer the measurements to see how it stacks with other competitors, but also if it will fit in your vehicle. So that's a big thing to check into. All in all, I have a blast driving this car, especially with the harnesses. I am in this vehicle and I can really feel what the car is doing. Before, when I had my stock seats, I loved those as well. I had a Schroth quick fit harness, and I immediately dropped like a second off my time because I wasn't fighting the vehicle and putting tension or stress on the steering wheel as I'm turning in. You know, keep in mind that this was like a 3,850 pound car in the beginning, and you're fighting the vehicle. You know, you're using the dead pedal, you know, to support your body in those turns, fighting with gravity. Here, I don't have to do any of that, and I've actually found that my driving has gotten a lot better with the seat in it, especially with the harnesses, of course. But again, everyone's different. I would suggest, again, trying them if you're in the market and see what really fits for you, no pun intended. Please, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I'll be more than happy to answer them. I hope that this is useful to you, the viewer. And again, I'm here to help you if you got questions. Thanks for joining me on this episode. The next one, we got something special, our 50th episode. I think you're gonna like it. And thanks for everything, all, you know, the comments. Please subscribe if you haven't. And let me know if you have any questions in the comments. See you guys next episode.